Welcome to this episode of NerdSmithing.
We got some mail call Disney stuff going. Disney and
Pickups and...
Yeah.
All my stuff is pickups except for... I guess I got one mail call. So...
I got... Well, most of mine are pickups, but because who we got them from.
Yeah.
A friend of ours and was selling some stuff, so...
So you got some nice old
stuff.
Old stuff. Some pretty cool old pieces. So.
We also got a couple new ones here, too.
Yep.
So you want to start with actually the two Maleficents?
Sure, we'll start with these ones in the front. So these came out. They had a Chase version and a regular version.
For Hot Topic.
From Hot Topic. They're Hot Topic exclusives. I was unable to get the Chase version.
This
is
the
able
Chase
to get
version
it.
right here.
They're very cool and super
they
heavy.
Are. And you can tell, like, the Chase version is a lot heavier because I think since it's the glow.
It's got the glow-in-the-dark flames.
It's just solid. Whereas that one's kind of like looks like it's empty inside, a little more hollow on the inside there.
Yeah. There's definitely air bubbles and stuff inside
these are awesome. I am so excited when they announced for these ones.
Yeah, they paint on them's great. The way they attach it's really cool. I've seen a lot of cool things that people have been doing with these, with like LED lights, putting LED lights behind them, and they like light them up and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I'm totally okay with getting. I would have liked to have got the glow in the dark one, but I'm totally okay with just getting the regular. And the regular one was even really hard to find.
Oh yeah.
I was lucky enough. I called the Hot Topic and they had one, and they were like, "Oh, we can hold it for you." So I was like, "Sweet."
Yeah, but they can't hold Chase.
They couldn't hold the Chase. They had a Chase. They wouldn't hold it. She said she would, and then she called me back like 2 seconds later. And was like, "Oh, I can't hold it." I was like, "God dang it!" So unfortunately, didn't get the Chase, but I'm totally okay with just getting the regular version.
They're solid pieces. I mean, they're awesome.
They're very cool.
Definitely pieces.
And with doing all these like evil queen, all the evil Disney characters, I'm hoping they bring it back some of the other ones and some of the newer.
Well, because like that's what they're doing, like with like the Cruella that I have like down here.
Yeah,
they did that one. Ursula,
yeah. So I'm hoping they bring back some more of the old Disney ones, remakes. So.
So it goes. My next ones. You got George Sanderson from Monsters Inc. It's an older one, but I love this one because they put his little sock on the back there.
Yep.
From his, is the code 2319.
Yeah. And they shaved him. That would have been a great chase if they were doing a lot more chases.
If they were, that'd be awesome.
Shaved version
where he has the solid green, the orange head, but then shaved body.
And the dog caught the cone. Yeah, that'd have been great.
Or I'm hoping they would eventually have done more for this line, but.
And the monsters, they sold really well, like the Sully and the Mike, and they did
Boo,
really, and there was a ton of those. I mean, they did a bunch of different versions of.
They had the San Diego, the San Diego Boo and
the Boo. So the metallic Boo is like really.
There's a metallic from Monsters University.
Yeah,
and there's those ones too.
Yep. So my next one is the new
Lightning McQueen
from Target.
From Cars 3.
Cars 3, yep, the new one. And I don't really get these normally, but when I saw this, I mean, my kids we love watching the
metallic of that one's kind of cool.
Yeah, it looks really good. They did a really good job. And there's one little flaw on the back side of it, but for the most part, it's probably one of the better metallic pops that I've seen.
Yeah.
And if you look, what's cool is on like the windshield, is his eyes are inside the windshield.
Yeah,
they're not on it, they're actually inside, so that gives it kind of a more three-dimensional look to it. So, but it's cool.
There's a lot more detail to that than.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, definitely really happy with it. It's the only Cars one that I own, but I thought it was cool.
So now what I got they did the remake of is the Peter Pan.
The original Peter Pan.
You can really tell with some of these older ones that there's so much paint flaws and like there's a paint flaw on the back of his head. You got a little scuff on the side of the face. Like I'm gonna say it's dirt. I'm gonna pretend it's dirt.
Yeah.
But because he's a lost boy, so and you got some little wear up here on the top of his head.
I mean, you could tell they're more hand painted, the more original ones. There's a lot more flaws in them because they were a little bit more hands on with them than I think they are now.
Yeah, because now it's a lot of machinery and it's just you make it and then
he's kind of in a weird stance.
Oh, he's got his hand out. I mean,
yeah. I would have liked to, just both hands like this one, where they're in and kind of like doing the
regular poses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where he's doing like
kind of doing like the hero thing,
where he does his flying up and all that kind of stuff.
So, but it's definitely a cool one. I do really like the new one though.
Oh yeah.
With the stand and him flying, and the new one's really good.
Well, with this one as well, just to kind of got the Donald Duck.
Yeah, I mean, this is awesome.
This is just your original looking Donald Duck right here.
Yeah.
there's just not much you can really say about him.
Nope.
Actually, this one's not that bad as far as, the paint goes. Like, it's there. You got a little wear on the bottom there, but
it
I
looks
love
really
it.
good.
He
Compared
really
to
cool.
the older ones that I've seen, it does look really
This
cool.
definitely, it's a must-have. It is.
Yeah.
You got his classic outfit with no pants.
No pants. Yep.
Which they never really cared about that before, but now they do.
Yep. But it's still it's a great Donald Duck. It's awesome. For me, it is a Chase. The Chase Star-Lord, which Mike and Tara just gave it to me today. They ended up getting one, and I've been looking for it. I was going to pick it up, but they had an extra, so they went ahead and sold it to me instead. So, like with the other Star-Lord that I have, the details on these things are just ridiculous. They're so good. They're some of my favorite pieces that I've gotten, just because the details on his mask and just everything about it. It just got such great detail. So I'm extremely happy to add it in.
His shirt from the new movie.
Yep. Got the shirt from the new movie written on there, and like I said, I love it. I love the new Star-Lord pops. I think they did a really good job.
Yeah, they did.
Detail-wise.
Now we got some just his old stuff again. We got the Cruella Devil.
The original.
This one was.
This one's harsh.
This one's pretty rough. This one is pretty rough. You got the paint up top. Oh, but still, for it being a classic piece, it's definitely a really cool piece to have. Yeah, I love it. It kind of gives her that old, early time look, and
definitely not as crazy as hair as the new one.
Oh god, the new one with the
spiky hair
that's gonna stab you.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of weird, like the bottom of the head. If you see, like it's just. It's like it looks like it's
a weird
fall
ridge.
off.
Yeah, it's got a gap kind of.
It's like they built the bottom and then the top and they attached them together, whereas like the other one seems like they're just kind of together.
Yep.
But no, it's love it because she's got a little cigarette there and.
Yeah.
She actually stands pretty easily. Like a lot of times we get the older ones with the feet and the small feet.
Yeah.
No, but she stands pretty. Well, now she's not going to, but there you go. But no, she seems to stand pretty well.
Yeah. And so for my last one that I've got.
This was a big one. I love it. This was one so highly anticipated.
Yep. When they announced it, it just went kind of crazy, and that is the Mace Windu Star Wars Episode 1.
With his purple
lightsaber. Yep.
And his, well, too bad he didn't have his hand cut off or
anything. Yeah. But no, it's pretty plain pop. Everything looks really good on it, though. There's no real big flaws or anything like that.
No, the lightsaber.
Yep.
His Samuel L. Jackson's only lightsaber.
Yep.
They made it for him. I love.
Yeah, and great character in the movie. The pop's awesome. I'm glad I have it for sure. So.
And then the last one we got here is the classic Belle with the really pink cheeks.
Yep.
This one, the paint actually is really good on this one too.
Yeah. And she's in her ballroom gown.
Yeah.
Probably the most famous scene in the movie for Dancing with the Beast.
Yeah, I think this one's pretty high up there, right?
Yeah.
Or jumped into my top 10.
Yeah.
As far as price wise.
It's definitely a cool one.
Oh. It's classic. It's going to be your classic, your Beauty and the Beast look from the old cartoon, original cartoon, and everything. So, but yeah, no, it's.
Yeah, and it's cool that you guys are getting able to get some of these older ones, which are a lot harder to find now, a lot harder to get.
They are.
It's definitely really cool. So.
Yeah, simple little Disney mail call we get.
Yep, little pickup mail call. So, yeah, and. Like
And subscribe.
And as always, stay awesome.
And take care.